Today we are at Charlie's Raw Squeeze.
Yeah.
So good. We just had, what do we have? Raw tiramisu. I should have showed you guys. So good. I'll put a photo on Instagram. Say hi, Andy.
Hello.
Hello. Hey guys. So I'm here today doing a little bit of an update on my health. So the last thing I think I told you guys was on Instagram that I have had a blood test done for my hormones. This has come about because I recently had an x-ray done which showed that I had an enlarged endometrium. Can't say that word very well. Endometrium. So I have an enlarged endometrium and the doctor thinks that's because of an issue with progesterone. Having said that, when I asked her to do a test on my hormones, she was just non-responsive and said, oh, the pill will fix it. So I'm not keen on going on the pill, each to their own with that, but for me personally, I don't feel like it's something I want to do to my body. I've been working on my hormones for a long time and things have gotten a lot better. Like, I used to have horrible PMS and horrible, you know, anxiety, depression, things like that, but by working with certain foods and changing my diet and doing a lot more exercise, everything's gotten better. There's still issues sitting there like that I want to change, but generally it's all gotten a lot better. So yeah, I didn't feel like the pill was an option for me, so I went back to my naturopath and she suggested doing a hormone test. I got the test done, I think it was on day 23 of my cycle, which works out to be about 7 days before my period, and just had the little blood test and it was really easy and the results came back. So after like 10 years of not knowing what's going on with my hormones, I found out that my progesterone is super low. It needs to apparently double. So I hate to think what it was sitting at like 5 years ago when my PMS was at its worst. It must have been shocking. So it was kind of good to hear that because I just feel like now I've got something to work on to get rid of this horrible period pains that I still get and heavy periods and a little bit of PMS and things like that. So yeah, it was super interesting and I'm really looking forward to changing some things. Also, something I've been going through lately has been iron deficiency. I think the iron deficiency is coming from the heavy bleeding. So with getting this progesterone level fixed and getting it sorted out, I really think that's going to stop the iron deficiency as well. Just wanted to add that point in, is that I do have really bad iron deficiency, although I had really good news that my white blood cell count's gone up and now my white blood cells are normal finally, so that's really good. I think that was to do with getting my zinc levels up and my vitamin D levels up, so that fixed my dodgy blood count that was going on for a little while there. The plan I have in place now to get my progesterone levels up is working with my naturopath. So she's given me a new dose of herbs with all sorts of different things in it. I can't remember what was exactly in it, but I'll let you guys know in a blog. So we're doing a herbal treatment. I'm also on a few different supplements that I take already, like zinc, vitamin D, vitamin B, what else? Vitex. Vitex is a really important one for lifting progesterone, so I'm on 1000 mgs of Vitex a day as well. Also, something a little bit different we're going to try is progesterone cream. Now, I will be on a completely natural progesterone. I got it from iHerb. It's called Now Foods Progesterone, and she wants me to use it from day 14 of my cycle through to my period. I'm going to be trying that. It's totally new to me and I'm a little bit scared of it, I guess, but I just really want to see these progesterone levels rise because otherwise I'm possibly going to have a biopsy done on my endometrium to check that everything's okay. But again, the doctor thinks it's just a hormonal imbalance, so we're going to try that. And I mean, I'm probably not going to go into all the details of that with my doctor because I know she'll just brush it off and say it's rubbish using all these natural treatments, when the reality is that I've done 3 months of herbs now and had the best 3 periods of my life. And I told her that, and when I told her, she goes, oh, I'd say it's just aging. So I aged within 3 months of taking the herbs. Wow, what a coincidence. Anyways, so I'm going to be working on those things. I also want to try and de-stress because I know progesterone and stress are really, really linked to one another. So I'm going to make more of a conscious effort to make sure I go to yoga class and try and get out in nature a little bit more, and just make sure I'm trying to not, you know, let this anxiety build up too much. So, I mean, I've de-stressed a lot in the last few years, but I probably could de-stress a bit more. So I'm going to keep you guys updated, and I'm going to let you know if my progesterone levels go up. So I've got 3 months until my next blood test. So yeah, I'm going to keep you updated, let you know how it goes, because I believe so many women are suffering from low progesterone and high estrogen levels, all sorts of things that cause endometriosis and PCOS, all of those different conditions. And I think that maybe we could be working on them so much easier if we get our diets right and we get the right help without having to go on synthetic things like the pill, which we know can cause blood clots and things like that. So working on those things is really important. And yeah, that's kind of my vlog for today. I just wanted to give you guys a health update and let you know where I'm at, and just to have this video as a marker to see where things go in the next couple of months. This is the first time I've really gotten stuck into these hormones. I'll keep you updated as well on my Insta page with like the creams I'm using, the herbs I'm taking, and the extra foods I'll be eating over this time as well. If you have a hormonal disorder, or you think that you could have low progesterone or high estrogen, please leave a message down below. Let me know what you've done about it, or just let me know if you need any extra info on getting testing done. There's different tests as well, like saliva testing, blood testing. Yeah, just let me know how you're feeling, and I guess I kind of have a pretty good knowledge now of what goes into having a hormonal imbalance. So if you want to ask me anything, you're more than welcome to. If you found this video helpful at all, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, and yeah, just ask me any questions below. I'm happy to answer anything. Nothing is too weird for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys soon for a few different things I have in mind. Bye!